a story to tell about White Picket House, with its pretty little owner and her imaginary spouse. The windows were sparkling, the curtains were pressed. The pretty little owner was immaculately dressed. The flowers at White Picket had been planted with care, all done by the husband who wasn't really there. All of the neighbours on the quiet, sleepy street never questioned the presence of the man that they didn't meet, because once in a while, to prove she wasn't alone, the wife dressed as a man and claimed her husband had come home. She'd stand in the window with a jacket and a hat, wearing a false beard and padding to make herself fat. She'd talk in a deep voice, enacting her plan to give the illusion of presence of the imaginary man. You might think her mad, but she was sweet and fair, even though she married a man who wasn't ever there. By 49, she'd been lonely all of her life and never had the chance to become a real wife. So she invented a husband by the name of Jim and seemed so very happy living with him. She'd tell all the neighbours about holidays with her man, about parties and brunches and being as in love as one can. She'd swoon when regaling about her husband's home-cooked dinners and about the garden competitions of which they were winners. Life seemed perfect at White Picket House for the pretty little owner and her imaginary spouse. But one day, the woman seemed ever so upset. There was another woman who Jim had met. Some might wonder who would care if an imaginary man has an imaginary affair. But the pretty little lady was driven mad with rage. The other woman was half her age.